What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing to my channel. And while you're at it, smash that like button for me. I really would appreciate it. Also, hit that post notification bell so that you're notified every time I upload a new video. If you want up to 30 free stocks, Moomoo is going to give you up to 30 free stocks when you open a new Moomoo brokerage account. You put $100 in that brokerage account, they're going to give you 5 free stocks. You put $2,000 in your new brokerage account, they're going to give you 30 free stocks. Don't delay, act today. This won't last long, guys. Get yourself down in that description box. Click on that Moomoo link. Open up that Moomoo account. Go get that free stock. Go get that free money. I will also send you 2 Moomoo tutorial videos that will walk you through how to use the Moomoo brokerage app. All you got to do is send me an email through my website. Second link down in the description box. www.richardfain.net. Let me know you've opened the Moomoo account. Let me know you funded it. And I'm going to send you out those tutorial videos so you can get yourself off to a good start in the month of March, man, because I think March is the turning point for us, guys. If you guys been paying attention, CPI inflation report for February came out, and it came in lighter than expected. That's good news, guys, because lately we've been hearing that the economy and inflation is taking a turn for the worse, but that doesn't necessarily match up with the February 2025 numbers about inflation. It actually says it's coming down. Headline inflation for February 2025 came in at 2.8%, guys. The experts thought it would come in at 2.9% year over year. So this whole notion of, oh, inflation is going up is not necessarily true. When we look at core inflation, it came in at 3.1%. So we actually had a pretty dang on good inflation report, and it rallied the stock market. It certainly did. As I've already told you guys, in a cycle of bad news, where the stock market is getting beaten down every single day the market is open, when you get good news, you get the rally. And that's what we had today. A nice little baby rally. Now, of course, 47 came out again with this tariff stuff. So we're going to continue the tariff war with anybody that we can think of. Any country we can think of, we'll probably continue the tariff war, specifically with Canada, Mexico, China. Those are your 3 main ones. But more and more countries are starting to be added to the list. And that, in the long run, guys, will drive up inflation, right? It will drive up inflation. Why? Because when you put 25% tariffs on imports, guess what that does? Those 25% tariff cost has to be passed on to somebody. And it ain't going to be passed on to Target or Walmart or Ford or GM. It's going to be passed on to you and me, because they're going to increase the prices of these goods that we consume. So understand that tariffs only hurt you and me, not the rich, not the wealthy, just hardworking, regular folk like you and me going to have to pay higher prices, whether it be for a carton of eggs or whether it be for a brand new F-150. We're going to pay more for it because of these tariffs. Now, again, I don't necessarily think these tariffs are something that going to be around for a long time. I think these tariffs right now are in play as a negotiating tool that 47 is using to, put pressure on Canada, Mexico, in order to get them to do whatever he is asking them to do. Now, he's been saying, we want you guys to stop illegal immigrants and drugs. from entering from your borders into our border into the United States. He wants them to crack down on that. And I thought they had agreed to do that early on in February. Remember, I thought they had agreed to do that. I thought we had a deal in place because he had delayed the tariffs. Now, apparently, they must have didn't do what they said they were going to do. That's all I can think of. But of course, the American people will never know the real truth, right? Because it's not in the best interest of the country. It's not in the best interest of us. At least that's what we're being told. So a lot of times they won't tell us the truth of what's really going on because of in the best interest of national security, I guess, or whatever reason they don't tell us the truth half of the time, right? They typically won't tell us the truth. They kind of just, tell us what they think we need to know. But I'm telling you right now, the stock market had a rally today and I did pretty well. It's nice to see some green. Will it last? Probably not. Let's be honest, it won't last because somebody somewhere is going to come out and say something that will send the market into a tizzy and it's going to sell off, right? We know that. That's what's going to happen. Whether it be later on this afternoon, whether it be tomorrow or Friday, at some point, somebody going to say something specifically about tariffs, and that's going to spook the market and sell it off. So we're going to be in a volatile situation going forward, guys, and I don't see any end to it until we, come to a conclusion on these tariffs. Because really right now, that's what's driving the hysteria and the panic to investors because of the tariffs. And, one day they're on, the next day they're off. At some point, hopefully, we'll come to a resolution. And if we're going to put the 25% tariffs, let's just put it on these countries and move on. At least that way people know, they know what to expect. But when we put it on them one day and then we say, well, no, not these products. We're not going to put it on these products until April. Oh, no, not steel and aluminum. We're going to start that today, Wednesday, March 12th. We'll start the tariff on steel and aluminum. This is what I kept telling you. We keep flip-flopping. It's uncertainty, and it doesn't bode well for the stock market. It just doesn't. It doesn't bode well for the stock market, and that's why you see the up and down yo-yo effect that you see right now is because of that, and that uncertainty that the market feels, and investors don't like that. So they pull the money out of the stock market and they run to safety. Today, they came back to the stock market a little bit, right? Some of our favorite companies, your semiconductors, your magnificent sevens, some of our great ETFs all gained today, which was amazing. The key is, will they gain tomorrow and the next day like we've been used to over the last 2 years? Probably not. Probably not, because I think there's an agenda that is trying to be carried out here, and they will continue to try to carry out that agenda at the expense of the American people, in my opinion. Again, proud American. Hey, got nothing against anybody. Love my country. Support the administration, but I don't have to agree with everything they do. And that's where my stance is. I'm going to support our country. I'm going to support the administration, but I'm not going to have to sit here and blindly agree with every single thing that they do. That I'm not going to agree to and support. So that's my little 2 cents, guys. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. I hope you are doing something today to build wealth and get yourself closer to your financial freedom goals. I'm doing something every single day the market is open to get myself closer to my financial freedom goals. As long as these big boy blue chip paper assets are on sale at a discount, I'm going to buy them and do my very best to continue to add wealth to the wealth that I already have. I'm trying to create more wealth so that at some point in the not too distant future, I can control 100% of my time. I can control 100% of my financial destiny. And guys, I want that for you as well. I want you to be able to do that as well. But in order to do that, you can't be afraid. You gotta be able to live on these 4 financial principles that I talk about a lot, which are live on less than what you make, right? Live on a plan, which is a personal budget. Stay out of high interest rate debt, right? And then also save and invest. Those are the things that you got to be doing, guys, in order to put yourself in a position to be able to take advantage of what's happening right now with paper assets. Drop me some comments and let me know what y'all think about the CPI inflation report for February. I thought it was a good one. I'm really excited about where we're headed. Hopefully we'll get these tariffs solidified, and at least that way we have a direction to go. But if we don't, the market will stay spooked until we do. If you want up to 30 free stocks from Moomoo, you know what you got to do, guys. You got to get yourself down in that description box, click on that Moomoo link, open up that Moomoo account today, go get that free stock, go get that free money. www.richardfain.net is the website address, guys. I got 10 big boy blue chip digital products that will change your financial life. Don't sleep on them. Thousands of you guys have already made an investment in yourself and tried out the digital products. Why don't you do the same thing? And while you're in the website, consider joining the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'll call the Wealth Builders. We have over 1,800 wealth builders in our financial community, and all we do is help one another build wealth. None of us are experts. None of us don't try to act like we're experts. We don't try to tell you what to do. But when you got 1,800 people, guys, headed in the same financial direction, hey man, that's a lot of experience, right? That's a lot of experience. So that's how we offer help to one another, is through our experience, right? So if you want to be a part of that community, all you got to do in the website is join by clicking on the membership button. Also, there will be a join button in there. You can click on either one of those. It'll take you over to Patreon. And all you got to do then is sign up and come join the fastest growing financial community on Patreon. We'd love to have you. If you're stopping by the channel for the first time, please consider subscribing, share the video, smash the like button. Thoughts become things. If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. You guys keep chasing your greatness. Never stop believing in yourself. Stay healthy, get wealthy, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.